All right, guys, we're back here live in Utqiagvik, Alaska.
Utqiagvik.
Yeah, that was also my next guest. Yeah.
Hey, so
thankfully, Dolph's here. Yeah.
So it's not your TV or your screen. We got it on wide lens because you got some wide bodies up here.
Literally. That's why I turned it this way.
Plus the speed demon, J.R. Roark.
That's unbelievable. I still can't believe it.
5'6",
40-yard dash.
49.
Yeah. I know that's rocking, baby.
Dude, let's get him out there and run it again in video.
No,
live.
JR.
No.
Yes,
Please.
let's live stream it.
Please.
I'll fall
Desi.
down.
I ain't going out there.
All right, guys, speaking of out there, they're talking about out there. What they're talking about is that beautiful blue turf of Kathy Parker Field, home of the Barrow Whalers. Hey, by the way, you folks at home that know how our field goal posts look, that was not me. Coach Battle, if you're watching, I promise that was not me. And then we got another one right over there. Oh, good, yeah. We're down to 1,000 now, so now we lost it.
It's raining a little bit and the fog's going away.
Let's do this.
Bob, what is that across the lagoon?
Well, that is the early warning system for missiles coming over the United States.
Can you
No
tour
kidding.
that or look at that?
Holy
or
crap,
get
Danny,
closer to
zoom in
that
over
or
there.
not?
Well, I'm trying to get this tripod to do that, yeah. All right, so let's look at it.
He said it's an early warning system for when
Missiles.
missiles are shot across.
Really? So this right here,
Yep, that's your
Yeah.
okay? If you guys can see that at home. All right, say it again. Now, what is this again?
Early warning missile detection system.
Right there.
Detects missiles.
We're still working
Coming
on
into the United States.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty
Fog
neat.
has started to lift. We got a little
it. It
mist
has
of
finally
rain.
started to lift, yeah.
We're waiting for football weather back home, and it's 90. We can hear.
We're freezing in the press box now and we'll be sweating in ours.
Yeah, true story. They do, for our folks back home that's wondering, they do have a
Show
Play
them
clock.
the road. Show them all the roads.
yeah. So here, this is how the roads look here. It's just it's a dirt road essentially. Now that does not deter people from driving about 70, but that is the local.
Let's get on down the road for sure.
There's Desi. She's trying to monitor what we're doing here.
Look, there goes one
Speaking
right
of,
there.
here we go. Oh, that's a big truck right there.
He's running 48.
All right, so I'm gonna put this tripod back over here so you can see us. I think we're live and we're really cooking with some good numbers here, so that's good. It does drop periodically, and the reason for that is because we're using satellite internet. We've never done that before, ever. We've always had a hardwired from something or a Wi-Fi from something that is based off of a modem or whatever. We don't have that option here. In fact, this field is what, Dolph, 3-4 miles from the school probably?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so-
Downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, so quite a ways from the school, so we can't just leech off their internet. We do have some satellite dishes that'll shoot internet, but I'm thinking with all this fog, I don't know that it would go through it anyways. So hopefully this will be good enough. We're crossing fingers. Y'all crossing with us too Saturday to get this live stream in for you guys. I think it's going to be one of those deals where you're going to see us really. I think you'll hear us the whole time. I think seeing us, I think it'll be good for a while at times. It'll be somewhat not so good for a while for times. I think it's going to be like a roller coaster from what we're seeing so far here. So, but that's good enough to get the live stream in, and that'll be good enough for us, obviously. So, considering the scenarios up here that we're having to deal with, so they've had some bless their hearts. Actually, I feel for them. But there's already very little cell signal here as it was, and there's a fiber optic line. My understanding is that thing was placed like 12 feet underneath the ocean floor, and ice somehow, the process of, I don't know, it's severed essentially. And they couldn't get to it to fix it for a long time because it's iced up out there. And are they out there now working on it? Is that right?
It's supposed to be up and going supposedly by early September.
Okay, supposedly back up and going by early September. So y'all think about that at home. You think about how much you use your phone for. You think about how much you use your laptop, your iPads for your kids, whatever.
TV streaming.
TV, yeah, that's good too.
My job.
Your job. Your job. Think about that at home. For the last, what was that, middle of June probably that happened? So, yeah, I mean, they're going to go, 4 or 5 months possibly, depending on how long it takes to fix it, without any of that. Or very spotty at best. So, man, I feel for them on that thing. But if anybody can do that, it's these people here, man. This is a tough...
This is what we were talking about earlier, how friendly and happy everybody is. They adapt, and they make the best of any situation.
Yeah.
Back home, if you're watching a ball game and the satellite signal goes out for 2 minutes and you're searching for signal, you get mad.
You're calling numbers and yelling at people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
And here, like you said, they adapt and they make do and they get by, and I love it. And it's really, really neat. For the folks that have never been up here, I think it's something you need to experience. Obviously, in a remote location like this, there's just not like a ton of things to do, but it is very, very unique to say the least, and the people are just phenomenal. And like Jeremy's going to try today, right, Jeremy?
Oh, I will. You will see a live feed. Not live. You'll see a video from
We
me.
can do it right now. We can do it right now.
I will do my polar plunge this evening, and we will load it on Facebook. I'm for sure doing it. Twinkle toes.
He's locked in. He is locked in. JR?
JR should
I'll do it with him. I'm not
Hey,
doing it.
JR's going to do it too. So
I'm a follower.
The thing with, hey, the
He's a
thing
trendsetter.
I'm a
today,
leader.
Andy did it last night when it was warm.
Yeah. It was like 80
There
degrees.
was no
man.
ice.
It was
Today we've
85
got
degrees,
icebergs
no ice.
floating by the hotel in the ocean.
Show them
So,
the ocean out
yeah.
there. Open that door and show
Actually,
Yeah.
we could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, let's open that door, Dolph, if you don't mind, for just a second.
Yeah, I can see some ice floating.
There is ice out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys, I know we got a Starlink, I don't want to open it too far, but this is the Arctic Ocean, guys, out there, and you can actually see patches of ice that's floating up ashore right now as we speak. And there goes another car. Sorry, guys, I know it's focusing in and out, I apologize, but there it goes. So that's the Arctic Ocean, and it's, I don't know, 75.
We have the Buford and the Chuck Chi that separate
That's
the
the-
barrel.
Okay, very good. Very good. I've heard that before, I just didn't know where they were at.
It's going to make you happy to leave the door open.
All right. So here we go. Hey, by the way, our signal has been stabilizing out very, very good.
It's
So
been at 49.
And don't forget, Andy said earlier, the game here is 12. It'll be 3 o'clock in Corning.
but back in Central Standard Time
Yeah,
Zone,
3
Corning,
o'clock.
Missouri, all of our folks in Arkansas, Missouri, or wherever, that'll be at 3 o'clock, your spot. What?
Y'all are super zoomed in.
Oh, yeah, no, we knew that. Yeah, no, we knew
There
that.
you go.
No, we knew that. We just, well, you made these nice shirts here, or put the logos on for them. We wanted to show that off.
Me and Jeremy saving ours for Saturday for the game.
There you go. All right, now Dolph needs to get the heck out of here because he's been up here for like 2 hours with us in the freezing cold.
Yeah.
So let's get him home. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Yeah, let's get him to get us a cab here before he leaves and we got phone service.
I've already paid him $5. I'm hopping in the passenger side. You guys can figure it out. I don't know. All right, guys, we appreciate you tuning in with us, guys. If you can, let me think. Is there anything else? Let me think of. We're not doing any more lives. Oh, sorry about the Good Morning Corning radio show.
Someone said, "Can you see Russia from their stadium?"
Well, hey, what's funny about that? So, okay, I didn't realize how close Alaska was.
Jeremy's
Russia.
going to swim there tonight.
He is. I'm pretty sure there's a Russian warship out there on the ocean earlier, but no, actually, Alaska's really close to Russia. I didn't realize how close, but where we're at the very, 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 very top. So think of the very far northern part of Russia, Alaska, and Russia is on the more on the west
side.
Yeah.
to the west. So not really, no, but it's kind of cool to think about though. What's also kind of cool to think about is all the people here. You've got people from Samoan, Tongan, all these different islanders and different languages and cultures and history. It's kind of neat, honestly.
Duff come from Oregon 15 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. I missed that conversation. So from Oregon. Oh, I bet he's
He's got 1 year left.
I bet he's a Ducks or a Beaver. You're a Ducks
He's a
fan.
Ducks
right?
fan.
That's what I thought. Hey, nobody's perfect, right? There you go. So,
I got an Oregon Duck shirt in my suitcase.
there you go. See,
I'm going to wear it for you Saturday.
Hey,
Jay
thank you.
Malone?
Have you been to the Otson Zoo?
Yeah.
We're pretty loud.
Oh,
James
yeah.
Malone
Yeah.
said something.
What was it?
Jay Malone said that media pass looks slick.
Yeah,
Jay?
I'm glad he said that. So, by the way, Jay Malone, can you see that good? So I don't have a monitor.
Probably not.
Yeah, they can see your
Yeah, it's
forehead.
good.
Okay, thanks for it.
You're welcome.
Jay Malone made these for us. And by the way, Jay does everything back home in Corning. I mean, everything.
He makes cutting boards, media passes, knives, all kinds of stuff. Hats,
Anything.
shirts.
Matter of fact, if you think of something that you need, just call him. Even if you don't know if he does it, just call him.
I need a sweater right now.
Jay can probably do it. He can get it done. So big thanks to Jay Malone for that. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Oh, he's in a new building too.
That's right.
Downtown Corning, Arkansas.
Second Street.
Yeah,
Second
beautiful.
Street.
Crime-free Corning, Arkansas. God's country, as we call it. And now we're back down to 1900, so it's kind
Still
of...
in Rabbit.
But it's
I mean,
it's still enough. I think we're going to have some ebb and flows. So, all right, guys, we're going to get off here. Like I said, Dolph's been here way too long. We've kept him out here a long time. So big thanks again to everybody that made this possible. Sponsors, if you've donated money towards this cause, thank you so much. Seriously, because it's expensive. Man, it is expensive. And it has been, and it's going to continue to be. So, do we have someone coming in?
I'll go.
All right, August got to get on camera one more time. August, tell everybody goodbye one more time, my friend.
Yeah.
There we go. That's right.
Hey, hold on. Who else we got?
Who else we got?
Rod.
Rod.